Hi, my name is Nadine, and this is a message for April for Taurus. We're looking at your main energy today, what to focus on this month, and your guidance for the month. As always, this might be for a specific situation or a specific area in your life. It could be an all-month thing. It could also be just a thing for maybe the next 2 weeks or a specific situation. So your main energy for April is the Eight of Swords. This suggests that you may be feeling mentally restricted in some way, stuck in your own thoughts. This is an over-analyzing card where thoughts run through your head constantly and on a situation. You might be doubting yourself. You're feeling like you don't have many options right now. So very limiting card in a way. But the Eight of Swords also reminds you that this feeling is often a feeling that is internal, okay? So as you can see on this card, she's looking at the mirror and all of the confusion is here in the mirror, but not in the reality. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, you may have actually more freedom and more options than you think you actually do. But it's difficult to see when you're caught on the worrying of the outcome or the uncertainty. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, know that you're not alone in this. That's very important, and it's okay to slow down and reassess a situation. What to focus on this month? You have the Hermit card. Which is really cool. So the Hermit card is about stepping back, reconnecting with yourself instead of looking for answers on the outside. So that might be something that you might want to focus on this month. This basically also means that April or the month of April might be asking you to listen to your own inner guidance a little bit more than to outward things. You might benefit from some quiet time this month. This could be reflecting. This could be journaling, simply creating a space where you feel comforted. Also, where you can think maybe without pressure. The Hermit is not necessarily just isolation, so it's not you shutting off from everyone in the world, but is intentional clarity. So as to gain some clarity on a situation, especially with this energy here with the Eight of Swords that is in the analyzing space, it might be a good time to actually care for yourself, okay? So look at the guidance. Let's look at the guidance, what April has in store for you, and we have the Empress card. With the Empress card, that is very supporting and nurturing stuff going on. This encourages you to reconnect and especially with comfort, okay? So something that makes you feel good. Creativity, anything that is creative to you. If journaling feels creative, do that. If you like to draw, do that. If you like to read, if you like to create something from yourself, start creating, but something that makes you feel grounded and that actually takes care of yourself. For some of us, this could just be taking more time to comfort ourselves, like maybe with a bubble bath or, with the nice tea or with the nice candle or whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable. It doesn't have to be the huge, big things in life, but care for yourself, especially in April. So, also spending time in nature, that could be another thing. Yeah, spending time in nature, going on a walk, and allowing yourself especially to be in the presence in this moment, in this month, in this season. The message here is sort of a gentle one. You don't need to push any decisions right now, because when you give yourself the space and the care that you need, things begin to open up naturally, because the Empress is also about growth. So growth might start to happen as soon as you invite it in by being present, by taking care of yourself. So if you've been wondering, how can I make something happen? Yes, you go to step by steps. But if you ever fall into that trap of over-analyzing here, then it might be a good path for you to take a step back, maybe get all of your thoughts out on paper, sing them, dance them, I don't know. And then growth will actually happen through you taking care of you. So if April starts with feeling stuck, remember that clarity will come through a more quiet reflection, I want to say, and growth will come through nurturing yourself. So important, I just want to say this again, on this channel, I will never ever send you on a limiting healing journey where you stay stuck in healing for the next years. But sometimes we need to take a step back. We need to take care of ourselves again. And once our nervous system settles down a little bit, that is when you can actually expect growth to happen again. So take care of yourself, put that in your routine this April. And I'm very excited to see if this has helped you. So please come back to this video and maybe comment on it. If you like this content, I would be very happy if you could give this a thumbs up, follow along if you have not already. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, then hop on over to my Instagram if you would like to see more of this. All right, I thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.